Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So you clicked on this video because of the thumbnail and the title, obviously. You want to commute on a sport bike and you're trying to convince yourself that it's a good idea. Well, I own a sport bike and I commute it all the time to go to the gym, through town, on country roads, but the main thing is town. That's what we're mainly worried about. Is it practical through tight towns, busy rush hour, or in the city? Well, I'm heading into my town right now. It is 3:15, so prime time for picking up the kids from school and everyone's finishing work. It's going to be busy, so we're going to go into the heaviest parts, the smallest, tightest streets, the really, really heavy traffic, and we'll see what it's like. I know what it's like because I've been doing it, so I'll just show you on camera and talk to you about, well, we'll try to convince you that it's a good idea, alright? So you can go buy that sports bike that you're looking at. Because that's why you're here, let's be honest. What way should we go? Let's go up the hill. The main thing obviously is those tight turns, those tight streets, because obviously it's a bit harder to maneuver a sport bike than it is a naked bike and stuff like that, because they're obviously a lot more nimble, a lot more optimized for this sort of riding. But if I'm being honest with you, obviously when I first got it, yeah, that was the issue, but now that I've been riding it, I'm actually completely fine with it. I don't mind at all. Yeah, this is, oh god, I'm not having a good time. I really don't mind. These traffic lights normally change, so I might have to try to filter through this section because we're going to get some busy junctions up ahead. This place is busy because there's like 2 or 3 schools around this area that are like jammed together, so oh, we might actually get lucky. We might get through the lights. You watch this whole video, I'll actually get really lucky with traffic and I won't be able to actually show you like crazy hectic roads. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot going on, but knowing my luck, because it knows I want to film a video about this, it won't give me it to show as an example. What shall I do? I might turn right and I'll show you some really tight streets. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go right and we'll go down some really tight little back streets. Just to get that out of the way for you, we'll tick that off the list. Like, the thing is, all of this is possible, it's just if you can be asked to do it, so I might as well just show you. And we'll have a little chat about it and see if we run into any issues. But if we just go down some nice little tight, annoying, windy roads, like all these roads are so fucking annoying. Tight little place is this. But again, it's just like, it's fine, you can do it. Like, I'm turning the corners, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm, like, it's a bit tighter there to get the bike round, but it's doable, especially if you're more experienced, because I've only been passed for like 5 weeks now, so I'm still fairly new, but I'm managing it, do you know what I mean? Like, I can do it. Clutch hand is aching a bit, but I am a bit of a pussy also, that could be the reason. But yeah, all of this shit, it's just like, these junctions scare me because I do not trust anyone to stop. Do not trust anyone. I don't actually know where I am, so I do know I've been down here on my bike, I think, before. The one thing that's most annoying about it for me is that I want to drive this bike fast, so it's actually annoying me that I've got this power underneath me and I can't even break into the power band, you know what I mean? It's always funny when you see people's faces, you know they like bikes because they always do that ooh face. Gotta give them a little nod. This bike does catch some eyes just because of the colour variation. This is the best colour variation they do for this bike. The blue, red and white just looks so sick. Oh, it's pulling in there. I used to play out around here as a young boy. But yeah, these are some not fun roads. Let's take a left. Hope none of this is like a dead end street. Like, this is like fucking This is really tight. Why is there so much? Is there a school around? Oh, I actually think there is a school literally behind me. That's probably why. But yeah, the main drawbacks is definitely just not being able to get in the power band. It almost feels like the bike doesn't want to be in this power band. It doesn't like it. I mean, it does, like, it still does it, but like, you can just feel the engine winding up, whereas on a naked bike, you've got that low end torque that you can play around with the whole time. Jesus, man, this is not fun. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this, if I'm being completely honest. I couldn't do this every day. If I had to go through this on the bike, this would be pissing me off because my wrists are hurting right now and the clutch is annoying me. I want to use the power, but I can't. This is a pain in the ass. The bumps are annoying me. So yeah, this might be a point down for like really tight areas like that. It's not fun. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Didn't enjoy that at all. Oh, it's just one of them. It's like you spend so long in like first gear that it just makes you want to open the bike up even more. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like a pain in the fucking ass. These streets are just annoying. Yeah, I thought I'd actually be fine, but you know what? Doing this for more than 10 minutes does start to get on your nerves. So maybe my opinion's shifting. Maybe you can't, or you can, because anyone can. It's just if you can be asked. I don't think I could be asked to do this all day, every day, after knowing I have to go through this again on this bike would piss me off. So yeah, I think moral of the story is if you're in a town or a really, really big town, learning through all these town routes, I was having a great time because those bikes have low end torque. You can like swing around, they're comfy in town, they're flickable. This is just not a great experience. But then if I was in London as well, like if you're in a city then and you're not going to leave that city, it's pointless. But if you're like in a place where you're on the outskirts, like me, I'm in a place where I'm on the outside of town, I've got country roads, I've got dual carriageway, I barely have to go into town, apart from when I'm like doing a stupid video like this. So for me, it's fine. But just like all shit like that. He wanted a rev. He jumped up and down and was like, yes! That's funny. Yeah, for me, this is not fun. I ain't having a good time. Oh, that exhaust does sound nice though. So it's like pros and cons, you know what I mean? You get dipped into like, oh, I look cool and it sounds cool, but it's impractical and it's not a good time. I'm not comfortable right now. So it's like, what do you sacrifice more? Looks and ego and sound, or comfort and yeah, you know what I mean? Where are you going? You want to go in there? I'm just going to go around you because... Oh, yeah, the bumps. Get me out of the street! Get me out of the street! I thought she was waving at me. You're out, love. Ugh. Right, last little bit. We're getting close. Last little bit because I can't take any more. What gear am I in? Don't know. Let's go down here. I'm not going to go at the top because that's just going to take forever. Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing? It's like I've never ridden a bike before. Being an idiot. I literally haven't been in third gear. Like, I've literally just been sat in second. Haven't been in third gear at all. Fuck this shit. No, I hate it. Yeah, suspension as well. Oh, third gear. Woohoo! We made it. Oh, these bumps as well. I'm sorry. I'm really not selling this, am I? But, you know, we've got to give you the reality of it, guys. This is the reality. If you're going to be doing this every day, can you put up with it? Is it worth it? Because obviously you might go somewhere on the weekends that you might really want a sport bike for. So if you've got the option to have it in the garage and just use it on the weekend, then you obviously, yeah, do it. But if you live here and this is your only mode of transport, then might not be the smartest decision, but I won't judge, you know what I mean? I wouldn't judge. I'd nod you on and go, yeah. Hello, biker friend. Would you like to race? Where's everyone going? Where's everyone going? You're indicating left, mate. Fuck are you doing? You're indicating left round the roundabout. Fucking hell. Talk about putting your signal on early. He was going past all the exits with the left indicator on. We'll all just guess, shall we, where you're going? Alright, we're getting close. Roads are opening up. This is where it becomes more practical. So like if you just need to get through that and you just got to drive through it, but then you come onto this to then get on a dual carriageway to then go somewhere, yeah, you're fine. But if you just live in that town, you don't leave it, you don't do anything else but ride around those tight little fucking streets, then yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. But if you don't, and you actually do go on some roads like this, well, I'm about to show you why it is worth it. Because this learner is in my way, and I'm going to go in front because I'm not staying behind you. That's where this bike's more fun, when you can open it up and have a good time, do you know what I mean? That's where this thing should be.